What's up, Garden Warfare fans? It's StrangeLuv here, and for today's video I've got a special little Easter egg that you can look for on the map Seeds of Time. And this is actually a secret passageway that I like to call the Indiana Jones Easter egg, and you'll see why in just a second. Now, we were actually shown this Easter egg in one of the previous Garden Warfare 2 trailers where Superbrains is running away from this really huge cannonball-looking thing in a passageway, and it turns out that you can actually find this and experience this for yourself. So what you want to do is get into the map Seeds of Time, and that's available in the Turf Takeover multiplayer playlist. And on the Seeds of Time map, you want to make sure that you can get to at least the Egypt capture point. So that's about 3 capture points in. You get past the main theme park opening area, get past the dinosaur area, and then you'll be at Egypt. Now, it doesn't matter if you're a plant or a zombie, or if you're attacking or defending, but for this video footage, I was actually attacking as a zombie, so you can see what that perspective looks like. So, when you reach the Egypt area, you'll see 3 portals if you're attacking, and it doesn't matter which one you go through, but the closest one to this Easter egg is on the right-hand side, so go through the right-hand portal, and it's just to the right of this gigantic Sphinx face. Now keep going forward through the corridor, and eventually you'll see this little sign that says 10p bowling with a little angry zombified bowling ball on the picture, and right below it you'll see this hatch in the floor, but the hatch is closed, so you have to find a way to open the hatch. Now if you turn to your left of this sign, or to the right depending on where you're facing, you'll see these 3 camels on the wall. Now when you're facing the camels, approach the one on the left, and you'll see this little button that says interact. And then the camel will lean his head back and forward again, and if you turn around and look at the hatch one more time, the hatch is now open. Alright, so go ahead and drop down the hatch, but be very careful, because this is where the huge bowling balls come barreling through, and they will roll you over. I know this from experience, and I'll show you guys a clip of that at the end of this video. But what you want to do is sort of scoot into these pockets on the side of this path, so that way you can avoid getting smushed. Now if you look ahead through the tunnel, you can see the bowling balls coming, and they're pretty easy to avoid, just as long as you wait until the bowling ball passes, and then move forward into the next alcove to take cover. And if you keep moving up the tunnel like this toward where the balls are rolling out, you'll eventually reach this top platform, and this platform actually overlooks the enemy's spawn, and it's a perfect vantage point over the area. You're right above the backside of the capture point, and it's perfect for ambushing enemies or, just attacking from on high. And ideally, you're going to want to play as a character that has a little bit more range. I was playing as a computer scientist, so I couldn't do a whole lot of damage from up high, so instead I decided to just warp down and ambush my enemies that way and try to be a little bit more effective. But yeah, you'll definitely want a more of a ranged character if you're going to hang out up here. But this is still a great spot if you want to try and flank your opponents from the side, and right now people don't really know that this is there, so they're not looking for you up there. But keep that in mind, as more people find out about this little location, they're going to be just looking for you to appear on this little platform, so just be prepared to defend yourself in the process. Now, at the beta event, MoonLiteWolf and I sort of stumbled upon this Easter egg. She found the switch, and so she was showing me how to go find the switch, and in this footage, I am the Rose and she's the Citron, and so we're going over to the little camel switch. And at the time, I wasn't sure what was going to happen, I just knew it went down to a secret hatch. And also, if you flip the camel switch, you only need to do it once, so if the hatch is open, it means somebody already flipped the switch. And so right here, we drop down into the tunnel, and I'm like, oh, look at this thing over in the corner, and smush. Yeah, epic fail. MoonLiteWolf was definitely cracking up. I was laughing too, it was pretty funny. But yeah, make sure you're not the one getting smushed, because that's no fun. You'll have to run all the way back there again. And actually, once I spawned, I ended up at the next capture point, so I couldn't show you guys what was in the tunnel, because I couldn't go all the way back. But since the beta is out now, I made sure to go and capture footage of this neat little Easter egg to show to you guys, so that you can take advantage of it and, ambush your opponents from the side. Alright, you guys, that is the Indiana Jones Easter egg, and I'm sure the developers have hidden a ton of other things in these maps that we don't know about yet, so keep your eyes open and make sure to, sniff around the different maps and see what you can find, because you never know what they might have hid throughout these maps. There's just so much detail, so much going on, and I'm sure there's just a ton of other things that we can find. Alright, you guys, let me know if you find any other Easter eggs in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, stay strange, my loves, and until next time, this is StrangeLuv, signing out.